If you're watching this, then you have been hurt, and the pain of that hurt hasn't subsided yet. In moments, it returns and takes form of suffering. Causes insecurity, makes you feel small, defeated, and desperate. You've tried moving on, forgetting it, overcoming it by watching peace-inducing videos, walked on the course of spirituality, trained yourself to believe in warming quotes of wisdom that don't really help but sound good. You have a tiny paragraph of speech that you give to yourself to combat that embarrassing feeling of still being haunted by that hurt that just doesn't quit. What you want deep inside is to get even, to be bigger, to restore the peace which once your life possessed, to be able to feel great again. What you want, what you wish for, is to win. But you don't say it to anybody, not even to yourself, because you have learned it is impossible and letting go is the only option. That's bullshit. The truth is, you feel sad and insecure because you have accepted that you are not strong enough. That suffering is deeply rooted in the fact that you see yourself as powerless, that even if you wanted to, you cannot have your revenge. And that is what keeps the suffering alive. The act of getting hurt happened a long time ago. You have moved on from that. It's the reminder that you lost and couldn't do anything about it, which brings back that pain. This affects your self-belief, gives you a sense of incompetency, makes you feel inferior, and redefines your overall image in your eyes. Now, let's be clear on what revenge is not. It's not inflicting violence. Revenge is psychological domination. Violence causes suffering to not just the person, but everyone who loves them. They haven't done anything to you. Why shall they suffer? Also, physical wounds heal. Physical pain is limited to hours or days and has no assurance if the message was delivered or not. You want the message delivered. The best revenge is obviously yielding power. Whether you have been taught to love, hate, or be indifferent to power, human behavior functions on it. Humans look up to power. Power wields command, respect, envy, and fear. That's why men peculiarly get interested in women with positions of power, a powerful sense of identity, a powerful sense of morality that impresses us and makes us want to chase them. Power is a sign of vitality, potency, promise, and the will to overcome. That's why in TV shows and movies, men develop strong sexual urges toward female characters that are powerfully dominant, good or evil. Coming back to you, the feeling of wanting revenge will disappear automatically the day you have accumulated power much greater than they ever will. This is also why guys feel immensely bothered by their ex-girlfriends having progressed in life much further than they have. It goes both ways. The question is, what game are you playing? Life is at the end of the day a self-repeating cycle of games, competitions, races, tasks, challenges. It is nothing new. It has all been done before. You are what's new. Therefore, to say you're not part of the game is either being a monk or a fool. Being a fool will cost you and has been costing you a lot. If you want to exact revenge, become powerful in your game. It's not like you haven't had this fantasy. I ask you to acknowledge the request of that suffering, and it will deliver you an unending stream of fiery motivation. Rage is one of the strongest human emotions. It will either destroy you from inside out or help you become the most powerful you can. Visit your hurt. And while it pisses you off, remember the name of the person who caused it. They are your motivation now. Visit that hurt whenever you don't want to work, want to take a day off. Remember that they are happy, enjoying their lives while they left you bleeding and miserable. Let that rage consume you, and it will clean up the road ahead. All the impediments and distractions will be consumed in that fire of rage. Simply accept that fulfilling that challenge, which denotes power, is the only way to give rest to this pain. You have to win over and over again until you tower over them and they are forced to look up to you. So, have you been hurt? Count it as a blessing and let it guide you toward countless victories. I hope you're having a great day. Do check my other videos to get a full grasp of what this channel is about, and subscribe if it is something that benefits you. You can also fund this channel on Patreon, Paytm, and PayPal. Thank you for watching, and never forget, you are awesome.